All right, man. So let's go ahead and get into our discussion of the week, man. So our discussion of the week, it is in regards to something that we talked about months ago. I said on this platform, on this beautiful thing. And first things first, man, hit the like. I always forget to say that. If you're in the chat, hit the like, give some hearts. That's gonna, get this out in the algorithm, bro. Because
Don't be shy, y'all. Don't be shy.
YouTube be on some hater, bro. So if you're not liking, it's not gonna promote. So you feel me? Show some love, hit that like, break the goddamn button. But back to what I was saying. I said that Shedeur Sanders is the hero of this story, right? Like when he got drafted to the Browns, everybody became an op. If you are in his way, you are a op. People didn't understand what I meant. Jerry Jeudy knows what I'm talking about now.
And he's a teammate.
And he's a teammate. Jerry Jeudy understands what it is now. Like, this is getting to the point where why would I even want to be on this dude's team? Like, if I can't have, and again, if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, Jerry Jeudy and Shedeur Sanders got into it on the sideline. It wasn't a good look. But I'm not condoning what Jerry Jeudy did, right? At all. Like it was super lame. This is a young dude. He's his second start, and y'all are arguing, and you showing him up.
I ain't gonna hold you, Herbie. You know what I thought, and this is gonna be a super degenerative, classist thing to say. But all I could think was like, damn, Jerry Judy must have put some money on either him or Shedeur, and he needs that boy. He needs that boy to act right. Because the way he was going off on Cuz, I'm like, yo, Jerry,
Nah,
tranquilo.
for real, because it was early. It was like after the first throw. I'm like, I seen Jerry Jeudy. You can see his helmet going like this. I'm like, oh, that's when I knew. I'm like, oh, they don't really rock. Like,
Oh, dropping ass passes, Jerry Judy. Get the hell out of here.
they don't even rock. But the bigger issue is this is twofold, right? Go on YouTube, search Jerry Jeudy. Just put Jerry Jeudy and look at what you're seeing. The amount of videos of creators who have never talked about Jerry Jeudy before. The videos that you're going to see is going to make you laugh. I seen Jerry Jeudy the bum. I seen Jerry Jeudy the coward. I see who the hell does Jerry Jeudy think he is? Bro, the mob is relentless. You can't be in the way. Bro, people got to understand. This is Shedeur is everybody's, is auntie's favorite. That's auntie's boo-boo. You can't be in the way of Shedeur Sanders, dog. They will run you over. The mob is ruthless. The mob is out for blood. But the mob is not consistent. The reason why I say the mob is not consistent is because had that been Dylan Gabriel that Jerry Jeudy was showing up, they would have been in full support of it. So don't tell me, oh, y'all are mad that he's showing up a rookie QB. If that was Dylan Gabriel, the mob would have said, hell yeah. Dylan Gabriel, sorry anyway. He trash anyway. We don't care. You feel me? Tell him stop being trash. I see, bruh. This is only 2 weeks in, dog. We're only 2 weeks in, bro.
You know, Herbie, when it comes to Shedeur, I try to keep a level-headed approach when I watch him because at the end of the day, I have no dog in the fight when it comes to him. And his first two performances are exactly what I thought they would be. He's been fine, right? Like I know and it's just the thing
No,
that
he hasn't. We got to be honest. He hasn't been fine. That's the problem. If you go back and not to cut you off, I apologize. But we got to be honest. You know what he's been? He's been a dude that looks like a fifth-round pick.
well,
Go.
when I say he looks fine, Herbie, that's I account for that. Like as a fifth round pick, do you expect a fifth round pick to look much better than he's looked?
Yeah, I expect people to be honest, right? Like when you say fine, their version of fine means he's not the problem. He's not a part of the problem, and he is the only good thing on this offense, which is not the truth.
That's not what I mean by fine, Herbie.
Oh, I know that's not what you mean by fine.
I
That we
got
need
you.
to
I just want to put
specify
that
that,
out there. I
right?
just want to put that out there.
Yeah, we need to specify that, and that's okay. It's his second start. We do not have to babysit and hold Shedeur's hands because when you do that and you make it an effort to blame every single person around him except for him, it's going to make it hard for him because now everybody's going to be mad at him. Everybody's like, you got to walk on eggshells. Like, you drop a pass, oh my God. like, I don't know what the play was, but I saw a play where Jerry Jeudy split the double team. He had about 3 or 4 steps on his defender. Shedeur shot putted that crap, bro. Like, sailed it. People were saying it was a perfect pass. Jerry Jeudy should die for it. Like, I'm like, die for what? Who do y'all think
Why
this
would you
man is, a
die for a
go-go?
perfect pass? A perfect pass is not a pass you die for. Doesn't make sense.
Hey,
Doesn't make sense.
I'm like, bro, the delusion. Go in the comments. People saying he was perfect. Every bad throw was a perfect pass. Every sack was the right play. He should have took a sack. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? This is madness. You people are insane. I saw one comment. Yeah, he was playing not to lose, which means he was playing to win. I said, when has that ever been the context for playing not to lose?
Ooh, man.
We've never used playing not to lose in that context ever, except for when it comes to Shedeur. And I told y'all, everybody's an op. Kevin Stefanski, freaking Andrew Barry, the whole Browns organization. Anybody that's in his way is an op. And we are seeing it 2 weeks in. I don't know why I don't know, put it like this. The comments after the game, Shedeur said, it's a lack of trust between me and him. Jerry Jeudy said, bro, all I could do is be open. Them dudes don't rock with each other right now. I'm going to say right now.
Yeah, you can see it.
You feel me? They don't rock with each other right now. I seen a lot of people saying Jerry Jeudy didn't have that smoke for Dylan Gabriel. Okay, maybe because he liked Dylan Gabriel. That's on Shedeur to build that rapport. That's on Shedeur to build that relationship with his receivers. Why there is some type of, what got lost in translation, I don't know. I'm not in the locker room. I personally don't even care. But I do find it absurdly ridiculous that we are already at this point where Jerry Jeudy is public enemy number 1 already, bro. For getting into something that happens all the time, which is a sideline argument between a wide receiver and a QB. They call this man a coward, Rod. We got YouTubers saying he's a coward, he's a bum. I'm like, bro, he just got into an argument with his wide receiver. Come on, man.
I mean, but Herbie, I don't think people understand the gravity of how terrifying this is. Like, Herbie, I can't ever remember a player, given what he hasn't done, have such a strong. Like, when you talked about him, comparing him in terms of the following to Tebow, like it's worse.
Oh, it's worse. It's worse.
It's worse than Tebow. It's way worse, bro, because it's to the point, Herbie, to where Shedeur can't have any accountability. It's to the point to where, like, people, there is nothing wrong with criticizing the guy. He clearly needs to get better as a player.
And he's not afraid of criticism. His dad is Deion Sanders.
Absolutely.
He's a big boy. He can handle it.
And that's what makes it crazy, Herbie, because the cult feels the need to coddle him. Like, there are people who write, Herbie, people write essays defending this man, trying to throw Cam Ward under the bus, and it's just like, bro, it's not that deep. Why are we making it this deep? Why? I don't understand, bro.
I don't understand it either. Like, I don't understand it either.
And it goes both ways, bro. It's not just the Shedeur fans get the focus because there are times where a Shedeur fan will say something that's just like, bro, you're just going way all the way left. Whereas the Shedeur haters are annoying because it's kind of just like, you're like kind of like similar to the Lamar haters, to where it's just like there's some undertones to why you feel some type of way. But ultimately, at the end of the day, Herbie, both sides drive me crazy because there's just too much hyperbole on both sides, bro. Shedeur was not the worst quarterback to ever touch a football, nor was he Tom Brady. You know what I mean? The second coming. So it's just like, God, like, we got to pump the brakes, man.
Yeah, 2 things could be true. Shedeur Sanders was not good this past Sunday, and Shedeur Sanders is in a bad situation. Dylan Gabriel was in a bad situation too. Y'all did not care about that.
No.
It was just Dylan Gabriel was bad, so get him out of there. But what did I say before? What did I say before Shedeur became a starter? I said, why are y'all in a rush? And again, This is not hindsight. We have you can pull the episodes up. I literally said this verbatim. I said to all the Shedeur fans, why are y'all in a rush to see him in a bad situation? Why is it not okay just to be patient? All of this is because of impatience. That's it. If I'm a fan of somebody, you think I want to see him with subpar wide receivers, subpar running game, a subpar offensive line, and what I consider bad coaching? One of the things I'm seeing is people saying, "Oh, they not calling the right plays for Shedeur." What is the right play for Shedeur? What is it? Tell me.
See,
Let
that's
me
how I
know.
know, Herbie. That's how I know people ain't watching football. When you have a rookie quarterback that you're just starting to get into the game, aren't you going to run the ball to make it easier on him, especially when you know, okay, maybe the 49ers don't have the best pass rush in the league, but you want to protect your young quarterback? Like, stop it, y'all. Stop it. When is it ever that a rookie quarterback is not supported by a running game? You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Come on, dog.
I try to tell people, man. I've seen it from a mile away. But this is bigger than me, bro. It's beyond me. To quote Meek Mill, bro, this is beyond me. I don't know what this is anymore. I'm gonna just keep enjoying the ride, bro, because now everybody gets to see it. Like, we never had an issue with Shedeur Sanders, regardless of how much y'all thought we were coons or not, bro. We never had an issue with Shedeur Sanders, bro. We
Crazy.
had somebody who I got into it on one of our live streams. He commented the other day, went on a whole wallow text. I'm like, bro, what did I say about Shedeur, bro? Like, I'm like, yo. I'm like,
Oh shit! One time for open mind, man. I
man,
ain't
one
forget.
time, open mind,
I ain't
open
forget.
mind went. I'm like, bro, like 5 paragraphs. I'm like, bro, I was the most positive in the discussion last week. Why am I catching strays, bro? Like, what did I do? What did I say? Like,
It's
all
not
I've
what you
said,
said, Herb. It's what you didn't say.
and I have been consistent. We have been consistent this entire time. It's okay to be honest about Shedeur. It was okay to be honest about why he fell in the draft. It's okay to be honest about his limitations as a football player. It's okay to be honest about his strengths as a football player. It's okay to be honest about what he is and what he is not good at right now as a second start as a QB. There's room for improvement. Tom Brady wasn't great his second start in, but to say that it was perfect, Shedeur was perfect, and everybody else was ass. Come on, guys. Like,
I've seen
we
too much
got.
of that, man. That's where I draw the line. It's like, come on, man. Y'all gotta stop this, man.
This
Let
is
let
pretty
this man
rough, man.
breathe, man.
It's pretty rough, man. But with that, man, let's go ahead and close this out, man, and get into our week 13 recap, man, before we close out the show, man. So, right, any last things before we get on?
Listen, Herbie. Shedeur was named the starter going into next week. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be the starter the rest of the
He's a
season.
starter going for the season, bro.
Me,
Yeah.
right? I don't know why Kevin Stefanski. See, this is where Kevin Stefanski is just asking
He
for it.
doesn't do himself any favors. You're 100%.
You know,
It's like
but
you don't have to big brain this, dog. Like, let's
yeah, like just admit, like Dylan Gabriel got his 6. You're gonna give Shedeur his 6. Cool, right? We call it what it is. But listen, Herbie, I'm looking forward to seeing Shedeur's growth throughout the rest of the season. It would be nice if the Browns could finally have their answer, considering their record, considering how they've looked, despite how good the defense has been. Just the overall team, their special teams had like 3 turnovers against the Niners, right? Like they gifted the Niners a lot of that game. But listen, man, we'll see what happens. The Browns are in a position to where they'll likely be able to draft one of the few quarterbacks coming out in the draft that people might want to aim high for. So we'll see what goes on with that. But hey, man, I'm rooting for Shedeur, man. I'm rooting for the young player. Let's go.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Again, if Shedeur is great, dude, football is gonna go through the roof. This guy
Oh yeah,
has the potential to be the biggest star in the whole world because of how much people are watching and paying attention to him. So I'm rooting
right.
for him too, bro.